Hello everyone, Void King of Swing here. Allow me to tell you some fun stories real quick before we get started today. You see, a long time ago, many years, I was in middle school in 2014. And in 2014, I played this game for the first time because I managed to get it from back when GameStop still sold PS2 games. Pretty cheap, too. I got it for $15 from GameStop online. And when I did, uh, and the whole reason I got it is because I loved Dark Cloud 1. It was one of the games that I first saw my older brother playing when I was much younger than I am, or than I was before. And Dark Cloud 2, when I played it for the first time, I fell in love with it. Okay, so I'll go with this. And Dark isn't, but to make a very long story short, Dark Cloud 2 is a game that I hold very near and dear to my heart. To the point where I recently bought it again for PS2. Like, not only do I have I got it on every HD console I can get it on, I rebought it on the original PS2.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
And it's a game that I love so much that I have a very long history with. But welcome to the stream slash let's play of Dark Cloud 2. For the YouTube audience, you're gonna notice that there's probably gonna be a lot more parts of pretty uniform length. For the Twitch audience, you're gonna notice that I'm gonna kind of give at least some attempt at a YouTube outro every 40 minutes or so. Okay. I forgot what lock-on was. I have already forgotten what lock-on was. Normally, I do better than that, but I already forgot what the lock-on was. Fun fact, we never see her father's face, but it is just straight up Seta from Dark Cloud 1. Because, fun fact, this is Seta's bedroom from Dark Cloud 1. Yes, you see his corner right there, but it's Seta. Yeah. But here we are, at the beginning of Dark Cloud. Well, Dark Cloud 2.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning.
Yeah,
It all began that night. Right. That night of the storm.
yeah. Tonight, I say tonight. Today. But yeah, this. I keep repeating the same bits. Like I'm trying to remember what I said and what I haven't. But this is a game that is very important to me. It's a lot of things at once, but it does all of those things very nicely. It's a it's an action RPG randomized roguelike dungeon crawler with city building elements.
Oh, I'm soaked.
And if you'd excuse me for a moment, I can get a list of voice actors for this game so you can recognize a lot of them.
Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Okay, there we go. Alright.
He said I could.
Max here is voiced by Scott Menville. You'll probably recognize him as Robin from Teen Titans.
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday.
And Cedric there is voiced by
Pretty old.
Paul Eiding. Or Eiding. Eiding?
Well, can I get started?
You'll probably recognize him as Grandpa Max, or the Colonel from Metal Gear.
Leave it to me.
And Monica from before, voiced by Andy McAfee. Oh, and let's show where we're going to be saving. We're going to do it all on slot 2. Specifically file 2 of slot 2. And yes, that is one of my old files. And specifically, this is the file where I've completed absolutely everything. We are in for a 40-plus hour adventure, everyone. Strap in. Alright.
Okay.
Andy McAfee.
This is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is
Let's
the
see.
specialized
A lot of films. You'd probably recognize her as Sarah, Monica as Sarah from all of the Land Before Time movies. Well, all the ones from 5 onwards, I guess. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to remember what else. I got a whole list here. A lot of bit parts and stuff for Hey Arnold.
Is everybody ready?
Oh, it's Flotsam.
Stupendous show tonight.
Let me get his thing real quick.
A night of wonder. All right, all.
Antagonist. Phil Proctor. I don't know what else he's done, but I do like his voice. Like he does a good job here. And unfortunately, Lizzie is not able to join me today, at least for now, seeing as how she's out doing stuff with family, and everyone else seems to have their own things as well, like work. So it's just me today. Yay! Yeah. Dark Cloud, but yeah, this is a game that is extremely important to me, just like conceptually. Let's see, scooch that a little more like that. Yes. Let's try to adjust OBS a bit so that way it fits like of that. Perfect. Alright, so when you see an exclamation point like that, that means you can hit square to open up your open up your inventory. That's how you use things like that's primarily how you use key items.
Hey, my ticket. Oh, I can't believe it. Of all the...
Find the boy who ran away with the ticket. Check with people in town first. Basically means talk with people and see if they'll know, see if they've seen the kid.
Did you see a little red-headed kid coming this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
And you talk to this old lady.
Red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes. Just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Oh, before anything, can I get a view of it? There they are. God, I love it when fantasy games give you do the whole two moon thing. Alright. And yeah, she's not kidding. You can get a good view of the moons here. Also, first person has you face whatever direction Max is facing.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see.
There's the kid.
Hey! Gotcha! Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
I'm sorry, I've got my phone open with a timer, and I like to. And I was looking at another thing real quick. I saw the phrase object permanence. Object permanence is a conspiracy meant to sell you more objects.
You better go now. It's about to start.
I know that's just something stupid, especially in the context of Night Rain.
What? You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry. The first door is waiting for you.
Alright.
What's going on?
Yeah, kiddo did that. I just left the ticket. That whole thing was just one big ol' little trial. Just a big ol' loop.
Here it is.
Hurry up. It's starting.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. If I saw a circus like that had an act where one dude juggles 4 other fully grown dudes, I'd absolutely go to that. Like, seriously, can one person even juggle actual people? Because holy shit, that'd be cool. Like, being able to juggle actual physical humans is fucking impressive. And yes, that is indeed just a regular-ass elephant, with piercings. Remember this woman. She's just a regular-ass NPC that we'll be dealing with later. I don't know why the weapon shop owner is part of the circus, but I can't be too sure. Or maybe they just reused a model, I don't know. Now that's a cool elephant, you gotta admit, that was impressive. Whee! Whee! Trapeze! Yeah, they definitely just reused the model. Still, that was like a 30-foot standing jump. Fucking wild.
Certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts. You thought of everything. Huh? What's this about? Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best.
Right, give me a second. Antagonist, Phil Proctor. Find the EA. Phil Proctor.
Is that the mayor?
Let's see. Let me see if I can find
Have you found it?
something big and obvious.
You see. Now, Mayor,
Uh.
are you really trying hard enough?
Oh yeah. He's Howard.
Don't you?
Thank you for the follow.
Please, I'm trying my best.
Chachmar. Thank you for the follow. Chachmar is cute.
Oh, well, what can you do?
Thank you for the follow. Hope you have fun today.
This is your last. Are you sure that the stone is in this town? Yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it.
I was just about.
Stone is in this town. Absolutely.
Welcome to Dark Cloud 2. A very good game from 2004 on the PS2. Ported on every goddamn Sony console after. Hope you're having a fun time like I am. Wishing you luck. Thank you. This is like the 4th or 5th time, maybe like the 6th or 7th actually I've ever played this game. God damn.
But the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Welcome to the Dark Cloud 2. We got some fun. We're getting some funky exposition on this clown, this actual clown looking for a specific stone. He's trying to find a rock. And what's funny, we have a funky rock.
Who are you?
Max, run, hurry!
Gotta respect the mayor, because the instant he sees it's Max in trouble, he's like, run, kid, run! Were they just hanging out in those boxes?
The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
Time for the acrobatic monster ninjas. Monster ninja clowns. And then this Flotsam just fucking bolting up the stairs. God, the fact that we don't... It's been years. Like, I know it's been years, but... And it's probably not ever gonna happen at this point. But the fact that the goddamn Dark Cloud... We had the Dark Cloud 1 soundtrack on Spotify, but that we still have yet to get Dark Cloud 2. And I don't know why. Max, do it. Doing the trapeze when you're inexperienced is very dangerous. See, that's why. That too. Kid, there's nothing to grab onto. How are you doing that? How are you doing that, Spider Boy? Yeah, no, that wouldn't have people cheering. It'd be like, what the fuck just happened? And they'd especially be a little upset when they see the clowns pull knives on a child. Well, teenager. Whatever. Okay, circle is... Okay, you're probably okay, so fun fact, you're probably noticing something. Those red dots, that's called a rage meter. Basically, the more you hit something, every time you hit something, it gets rid of one counter on the rage meter. When it runs out, the enemy's enraged, which means they take less damage and deal more. For, I want to say, 10 seconds? Then it resets. He just cleared a whole crowd of people in one jump. Like, holy fuck. Like, people in this town are built different. Oh, I love this music. Let me turn it up. Yeah, he just had that ready to go.
Well, boys, shall we begin then?
God, I love the Carnival Night theme. Like, I know it's all MIDI because it's a PS2 game. I know there's not a single actual instrument in this entire fucking soundtrack. Except for one song, I think. But there's so little actual instrumentation because it's all synthesized. But it's still so much fun. Like, I love this soundtrack so much. Like Carnival Night and Luna Labs especially, like, those have to be some of my favorite tracks I've ever heard in a video game, period. And you probably noticed that I've only really had control over the game for maybe a grand total of 5 minutes in the past half hour or so. Yeah, the opening bits of this game are very shockingly cutscene heavy. Oh, that was just straight up the Helm Splitter from Twilight Princess.
What
Where the hell did you come from, kid?
Well, what's it gonna be?
Can't give it to him. It's too important.
Yeah, you can't give it to Howard from Rugrats.
No, I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
I love his delivery there, like, then die!
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Mouse! This way.
Donnie, you're a real one.
I was so scared then. But in a way, it was really fun.
Now, we won't have to deal with that for a while. Oh, I love this. Okay, I have to turn this down a bit.
Just the same.
But I love this fucking music that's playing here.
But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
But I can't actually have it playing loudly because it's very, very copywritten. So I have to keep talking technically, even when I turn it down a whole bunch, because I can't actually have it playing, because that's a very bad thing and I don't want to deal with all of that. But anyway, what we're seeing here is a bunch of cutscenes from things and moments that we'll see way later in the game. Specifically, this area, we'll see this place later for the volcanic sections as well. That right there. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a gunship, well, airship. I want it so bad. Also, that thing. Magic saxophone to part a lava flow. Cool. We'll see this one considerably earlier. That one too. We'll see that one pretty early as well. That guy is just straight up one of the later bosses. Oh, and this is... Oh yeah, that's another place. We'll see that. That is fucking giant-ass tree with giant-ass eyes. Yeah. This thing right here. Just that thing in the distance. I wanted to see... This thing right here. This thing is what got me interested most when I first saw this on PS2. Cause it's a fucking spaceship! Well, it looks like a spaceship. It's a flying thing! It's a giant flying rocket thing! And I wanted to know what it could do. And then I saw those golems. I was like, I want to see what happens here. I want to know what's going on. I need to know. Dave, if you want to hear the song that was just playing in the background, it's called Time is Changing. I believe it's track 77 on the official soundtrack. 77. Yeah. Welcome. Back to the main game. Please forgive the small graphical glitch thing that's going on. That tends to happen in the HD version. These games were not fully ported cleanly.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on, but I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Tony, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
You could also call it my secret base.
I never knew this place existed.
Yeah, Donnie here has set up camp in the underground refinery, underground water channels, specifically because, well, Well, mostly because, and it's never specifically said, he's just having an argument with his dad. Like, he just doesn't get along with his dad, so he set up a place down here. But yes, welcome to... Right, now that we've saved, I actually will stop the recording for this one for now. So that way we can start cleanly with the next one. So give me a second to refresh the recording. YouTube audience, see you next time. Ba-bam.